What you see there is soybeans. Soybeans in this field. To the right, about a quarter mile up, that's a wheat field right there. To the east, about a mile, you'll see cornfields. Some years they plant hay in this field to feed the livestock that produces meat and milk and other commodities. Commodities are the future. If you look across there to that barn, across the field, that's the barn that my grandpa owns. And I remember when I was a kid, the Amish, who live about 7 miles to the west of here, they helped rebuild that barn. They did it from wood shingles that they handcrafted. My point to all this is that we were a nation of farmers and craftsmen. Somewhere in your family tree, generations ago, the majority of you had ancestors that were farmers or craftsmen. Today in America, we don't make anything. We don't make anything. Our labor is worth nothing. We're service sector, we're menial, white-collar, paper-pushing jobs, and that's going to be part of our downfall unless we change this really quick, and I mean within the next decade. As much as I hate to say it, companies like Monsanto are going to do very well. They're going to do very well because commodities are going up. The speculation on commodities is not good. It drives prices up, but it makes profits for the big guys. This field here is still family farmed, and there aren't a whole lot of family farming going on in the heartland anymore. But, you know, my grandpa, his dad before him, they knew how to farm. He worked in a Pontiac auto plant. He worked for a major Fortune 500 company that does chemical-related products, plastics. But he also knew how to farm. He knew how to work with his hands. There wasn't much that he couldn't do. And those are skills that we no longer have. My generation, the generation after, sure, we have technology. We have the ability technologically. But the gap is closing there as well. Our education system isn't evolving. So we need to think long and hard about who we are and where we want to go. Because I don't want companies like Monsanto farming this land and selling soy products to the highest bidder, while farming communities and farms like you see here end up empty, and old barns like that across the field collapse from non-use. Just a thought.